You know what? I just can't wait. I'm just too excited to play. So let's just get into it. I think realistically, anyone who was waiting to get on can get on now. So I assume that's a YouTuber in the uh, live stream. Yeah, no, I'm so excited to play. Been planning stuff in my head all day. Sweet. A 4-star zoo. Um, hmm, I think I have a plan here. First, let's maybe we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I was fun. I'm excited. I like where this is going. Oh, uh, why am I struggling? Okay, there we go. Let's just get that in, that in, and we're gonna make this into like a. Hmm. Let's go for stone. Or actually, wait. We do want to go for temp. Yeah, I'm liking this section. Uh, it's very exciting to me. I've never built a zoo that I felt like I could be as proud as this one. So it's nice to see that. I think we'll just do like this. I think this is kind of how I want to do this. Like, and one thing that's bothered me is I'm really kind of upset that I've kind of strayed away from my regular. These two buildings I'm not super proud of. Um, when I can, and this one as well. When I compare it to this, I want more of my buildings. Mm. Um, so I can play that game, but I know when I do play, do the, I'm probably gonna do the. I have an idea of when I'm gonna do my live stream, and it might be a terrible time. I don't know. Um, I, it would be the day before. My hope is that it would be the day before Thanksgiving because I will be going out of town for Thanksgiving, spending the time with my parents, and, my brother, and my wife, and we're kind of celebrating my birthday at the same time. And I have PTO for that day. the day before Thanksgiving, because we're going to Navarre, Florida that night. So like, I'd love to do it that day. The problem is, um, I mean, I could still stream Baldur's Gate 3. Um, it just wouldn't be with my friends, so it would be a different campaign. No, I think I want to go with. My birthday is November 24th, so it's coming. It's coming up. I think I want to do railing like so. It seems like it might be too tall. Is there short? Yeah, so it's coming up close. Let's put it there for a second, and then let's just an archer. So this is how tall an actual person is. It's supposed to be the railing. Oh, it's fine. So we usually go to Florida for my birthday, just get away for a little bit and celebrate Thanksgiving down there. Kind of a family tradition at this point. Are these tilted, and why? No, I don't think. Gosh, the resolution on that's pretty low. You can tell that was their first. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe it was still loaded in properly. Does not want to position snap onto that. I don't think I want it. Anyway. Nope, too big. I could always use this. I'm a big fan of these. Maybe I do the round one. It's called the rod. Yeah, it will go for a thin 4 meter piece. Let's get that in. I see we got someone else on the YouTube. Welcome to the stream. If you would, please like the stream. It really helps out. It really does. I'm just gonna put that bad boy like so. Just make this black. Okay, so you come up here. flickering. That's good. Also no flickering. Cool. Yeah. So I think on some there's definitely something to be said that it's the internet lagging out probably cuts that one a little bit. Some of it's the case of the game. Planet Zoo just does significantly better for me than any other game. Um, Baldur's Gate did okay, but when I compared it to Planet Zoo, it was not the same. Um, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Like, is it the most gorgeous thing in the world? No. Maybe I'll put like a pot or something over there. But now I think all the staff stuff will be back here. Um, so now I gotta get this building finished. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly what's causing that. Ooh, favorite holiday. I'm pretty basic. I am a big fan of Christmas. I like gift giving. I like Christmas songs. Um, so that's probably would be I'd have to say would be my favorite Christmas. Um, not a giant Thanksgiving person. Um, just it. I know it's all about food and stuff, but it's none of the food that I actually care too much. Not a big ham person. I mean, it's just like everyone loves Christmas. This is such an annoying texture you have to deal with. Like, why do I have to? No, I absolutely love Christmas. See, I don't think um, I've been a picky eater most of my life, and I don't think we even do stuffing down here. So, now we probably, if I have to imagine, my dad's family probably does because they're from Maine and Vermont. But I think it's a very similar thing, but I'm not entirely sure. No, the only good thing really is if you can get a really good mac and cheese. A good mac and cheese with some like bacon. Dogs kneading up. Such. Chuck. Oh, I have a light up here and light to the side. I, if I don't light up the area, my camera gets really, really crappy. Trying to determine if this texture is worth fighting for. I think this curve is too severe for that. Destruction. Maybe we go with like a plaster color. Ah, thank you. He's a right terror. Yeah, we'll make it plaster. That way we can do more curves like so. It doesn't matter as much. I suck at doing these curved bits buildings. In fact, let's try it a different way. This is like our llama enclosure. We kind of got an idea for it. We'll see. Actually, maybe it's we go with like a brick or limestone. Limestone. Let's see. And these building pieces are really nice. Guess we'll just have to move these this way. Avoid those nasty corners. When we go like not really. Um, being that I'm from Alabama, everyone's kind of expected to love football, but it's not really my thing. Um, the only sport I would say I'm somewhat interested in watching. Um, I mean, I enjoy the idea of MMA fights. Just every single fight that I've watched has been over really, really quickly. But I know that they can be really intense, and um, but I do like soccer mainly to play, but I enjoy watching it just because of the skill that's required. I assume based off of some of the you change your YouTube thumbnail, and I assume that you're a um, baseball fan. I might. Um, um, I don't know. Um, I know that most people probably want Mike Tyson to win, um, which I think he will, but I've got this in. Yeah. Um, I need a smaller piece. I got this idea. Um, I don't know. I might watch it. I don't know when I'll watch it. Is it going to be live and then go to? Let me just see. AKA, is it going to be viewable after it's live? Like, could I go back and watch it? Do you know? Because like I might, it might be worth watching, but I assume I'm going to be streaming during that time. Why is it doing this? Um, yeah, I might. I'll probably watch it after the fact. Maybe I'll just do this, and then maybe my idea does not come to fruition. Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Oh, hey, Luke. Why is this being so weird? Why is it rotating it funny? Thanks for joining. We're trying to build some llama and alpaca exhibits, but it's being quite difficult. But I think maybe I don't really like those. That's unfortunate. Why? Why would it do that? Let's try it this way. Maybe no. I add this to this group. Why is it setting the rotation to such a? Why is it setting the rotation to that angle? Let me set it to the item. Oh, Nick! Welcome back. Thank you for showing up. I was afraid that we lost you. And Nick, it's happening again. This stupid rotation issue. It's really ticking me off. But thank you for showing up. I understand completely. I just, people come and go. And why is that not? Now I'm completely confused. Oh, I don't. That's why I made the mistake. Um, a decent bit. So you saw us get these guys in, I think. The anteaters and maned wolves. Um, we've built our penguin house, which is kind of crappy, but you know, um, penguins are coming soon. This is our spectacled bear habitat, which I'm pretty proud of this one. I do like this one. And then we're doing our llamas and alpacas right now. But this this building is being a complete trash to me, so I'm gonna have to start that over. That's really frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say that it hasn't been a lot, but it's also I've been struggling with some of the building stuff. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, shoot. Right. Yes, I did a live stream last night, and the episode will drop tomorrow. Um, so I'm very excited about that. I'm doing a fighter into a ranger. Um, I was gonna make it a fighter or a ranger monk, but unfortunately, um, the subclass I wanted is not in the game, and we didn't want to go with modded because it was multiplayer. Sure, I can take a look at that. Oof, bad. Sweet. Give me 1 second. Let me just adjust all this. I don't see it. My Discord pooped out on me. Well, let me see if my computer. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. That's weird. Well, at least I know it's not me, eh? Say, don't tell me that I can move the other walls and not. Don't tell me I can't move these ones. Nice. There we go. Now let's see if I can do exactly what Okay, I see it now. Yeah, it is. Now I just gotta figure out. Yeah, I see. Um, I might take a look at it after stream, just so I can get a lot of work done. I want to start on my tropical house tomorrow. Um, yeah, that's what it looks like that. So I don't want to get started on it just yet, but I will give that a peek. Um, Probably after stream. Huh. Have you been playing Planet Coaster 2 or Planet Coaster, um, just the regular Planet Coaster? Okay. I've heard that the pathing system in Planet Coaster 2 is pretty good. I need. We're gonna do some fancy shenaniganery. Yeah, I'm hoping we get stuff like that for like Jurassic World Evolution 3 and Planet Zoo 2. We're gonna cook, maybe. Well, why am I? I might do that. It's probably gonna be a while before we finish this campaign, though. I'll say that. Um, my There we go. All right, see ya. Sorry about that, YouTuber. 4 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hmm. It's a very good game, but you can sink a lot of time into it. Mess this up. About to check money, but we're pretty good on money. Am I doing this right, Nick? Okay. 'Cause every time I do this, I keep feeling like I'm just going crazy. There we go. That's more like it. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way I could check that either. I wish I could make this a different color, but you know. That does. That's probably interesting. Yeah, because that's one of the things. Going to level 20 is going to only level 12 is a weird level to stop at, in my opinion. Hmm. I know you love your artificer class. Thinking maybe I just. What class do I specialize into? Do you mean me as a person, or like what kind of characters do I lean towards? Ooh, honestly, I think just roll that. But I don't know, man. Um, I like to play bards, but I haven't really played bards on any like long campaigns, only in one shots. and another character I really liked in one shot. As far as campaigns, what's been my favorite so far has been um, double check this place that I'm building this off of. Um, I've been enjoying my cleric of the Tempest. He's been really fun. Hmm. Yeah, dude, that's how we'll do this. It's there. Construction like a wicker. Ooh, that is nice. I know exactly what I'm looking for, but I don't know if there's a piece for it in the game. It's not wicker, isn't what I'm looking for. Hex Hexblade Warlocks are super strong. It's not really what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? It's not wicker. It's called. What is it called? It lets you. It's not a piece. It's is it something with PA? It's like the crisscross pattern for wood. It kind of looks not like that. Oh, here it is. Lattice. Lattice. Thanks for trying to help. Circle of the Stars. I'm trying to remember. I think that's a fun monk, druid subclass. There's not other lattice pieces, are there? There are. They're better for what I'm looking for. What does it seem that all of your characters are maniacs? Hmm? Not cool, man. Not cool. Then again, I'm saying this as a barbarian who had human fingers that he was drying to eat. So it was for the RP. Hmm. Well, I just want to select this piece, but I guess that's too much to ask. I really like this. Hmm. This is really frustrating. Hmm. I wish you could select. I knew I recognized it. That's right. I don't remember who that is, but I do. I have watched the show. Is that that creepy chick? She is the blood group. Okay. All right. Gives the animals some privacy, but also lets the guest go out and see them. I like it. So you're just doing full themed playthrough. I mean, which there's nothing wrong with that. Let's just. Okay. So sort of vaguely similar to the Legend of Vox Machina. I mean, not really, but vaguely. Let's go for construction. Go for shingle. Why you gotta be mean to the DMs? Those are my people. Hmm. What piece am I looking for? Not that. Hmm. Hmm. So that makes that look decent, but it makes it look bad underneath. We'll see. We'll see what we can do to cover that up. Hmm. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Like your character is 21 or you are 21? Well, you said you were in high school, so I guess your character would be 21. It's really being difficult on that is. I mean, good on them, I guess. You're making me feel old. You're making me feel old. I'm. Gosh, don't say that. You're making me feel older. I'm almost 10 years older than you. Not cool. Not cool. Mm. Even 18 seems young. Gosh, I'm old. Turning 25, my brain's gonna stop working. No more brain growth. All the facts that I got, they're cemented in. I'm only partially kidding. On a plus, maybe my car insurance payments will go down. Nice. I will be going to a Friendsgiving party Saturday, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Um, Probably 7, hopefully earlier. Um, it just depends on um, how the plasma donation goes. Planet Zoo. Um, I've been really feeling the Planet Zoo. Um, and Baldur's Gate, I'm really mainly playing because I wasn't. I could tell that my friends weren't really feeling Smite, um, or at least some of them, and I still want to play a multiplayer game with them. So it made sense for us to transition over to like Baldur's. Hmm, that does sound fun. I'll probably still play Planet Zoo tomorrow, just because I've already put out the message in the Discord. So if anyone's gonna tune in later, they're already expecting Planet Zoo. But maybe in the future, if you can get in touch with me, probably talk to me. There's three. There's three, and one of them came through Planet Zoo. But I don't know. We'll see where we get to today in today's episode. Um, I've got really great ideas, I think, for no, we've got Jake as well. Um, he followed me on through Twitch. Um, I also I see someone's in YouTube. So does this just sort itself out if you bring this out like so? If I bring out that out like so, and bring this out like so, no. Yeah, YouTuber has a habit of calling out people and scaring them away. Is there really no piece that just? Oh, yay! That works, sort of. Oh, I'm so sorry. Been talking more with YouTuber recently, so I've just kind of gotten into the habit of saying YouTuber. My bad, Nick. That solves the problem of that. uh, yeah, that's my bad. What am I going to do with these bits and bobs? Oh, Nick, I don't think you've seen uh, my dog, but he's been being unhappy if he doesn't get in the lap. Oh no, you're good. I am not. I am not going to. I mean, I. It is a privilege for me to have people on. It is not a right. It's kind of how I see it. So I'll just get excited if you can show up, and if you can't, well, You know, unfortunate, but hmm, sounds like fun. Sphere. No, no. Sphere. I want something on the top of that. There wasn't anything in limestone, right? Uh, Beam. I feel like classic would have something that we could put on the top there. Hmm. That's something I could put up. Ah, that's what we're putting up there. So that looks pretty nice. Like it may be supposed to be for fountains, but we need some form of windows because this is looking pretty dismal. Um, hmm, might do that. I don't know about Minecraft right now. I want to play, but also um, my all my creative energy right now is on Planet Zoo. Um, so it's really hard for me to kind of want to transition over. I just haven't gotten the feeling that I want to play. But hopefully, I have kind of gotten the itch recently. As for a vanilla server, that could be a good. I could maybe do that. Um, why would it need power? Oh, you mean have it to where it records that voice? Oh, that's light color. Because I have it read it out loud to me. I just some people, namely my brother. You would prefer to hear it on stream? I don't really have a way to make it so that it's a different voice for people, but my brother told me he did not like the AI voice on the stream when he came and watched it. This really needs to be. So I've kind of stayed away from. Yeah, we could do that. I would have to reset a lot of the stuff on the stream. Coffee. pieces. Why am I using cloth? Have I used cloth pieces? Why am I, or why am I not? For what exactly? I mean, that sounded a little harsh, but what am I using cloth pieces for? Are you saying like, oh yeah. Um, well, let me show you why I am using something a little different. Let me pop this on. This is kind of my reference image that I've been using, so I'm kind of building that top. Let's see if I can. This is a temple in Peru. I kind of regret um, trying to go themed, but I'm kind of building this section out up there. It's like a church built on top of a Incan ruin. Yeah, no, I am definitely going to grab some wooden beams. You know, my dad would roll over in his grave, but he's not. What animal do I dread putting in? Um, I mean, I can do an easy answer of I dread putting in the Amazonian giant centipede because I hate centipedes. There's not a single animal that I dislike or am like phobically afraid of except for centipedes. Um, uh, I actually have a plan for the polar bears that I'm actually pretty excited. It's going to be what connects my um, it's going to be what connects the uh, European and North American sections. I think that's probably the best way I can do it. So I'm actually kind of excited about the way that I'm going to be doing the polar bear exhibit. Um, so it's for like habitat animal that I am dreading. Um, I'm thinking of having it as like a large crossover. So I've got all the areas really planned out, and I'm really hyped about it. But so, like, it's going to go into North America here, and there's going to be a big old enclosure up at the top that connects like two different zones. The European one will have like reindeer, lynx, and wolverines, and the North American one will have like Arctic wolves and Arctic foxes. Um, yeah, the doll sheep. See, my North American section, I have it as southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast, and doll sheep is in my northwest section. Um, so I'm very excited about. the Dall sheep. Yeah, I mean that's similar to how mine is. Uh, I'm basically gonna have like an Alabama section. It's kind of. Ooh, can you recolor this? No, sad. I think that is pretty much it. I mean, besides, we actually need some facilities in here. Um, we're gonna need. Hmm, where does this need to be placed? Uh, okay, outside of the habitat. Does it snap to anything? Like, why is it being? Oh, I know why it's being funny. So this is not technically a form. Oh, now I know why this one's a little bit more helpful. So we just have that like there. And if they enter and exit through the same place, is one fine? Okay, cool. Just make a few stations. I guess so, but lame. All right. I think we're nearing the end. We just gotta, I guess also we need to make sure. So we need some rock areas there. That'll be fine. Need some support here. So this we might just bring this up. Like, hmm. I'm trying to remember. I think I have the, this isn't gonna work. Why is this being difficult? Why am I getting no? Okay, we'll let that be. Do I like it? No. Honestly, just character customization options are always good. Alright, so we need rocks here. So we want Milo. Stop acting like you haven't eaten anything. Like, is this the prettiest thing in the world right now? No, I'll make it a little bit prettier later. Spur of the day. What is that? Fae. Whisper of the Fae. Changing. So you change your race, like, what does that mean? Oh, changeling. Yeah, changelings are cool. We had a changeling druid in my campaign once. I play a high elf, and then I played lizardman. I know this is kind of looking doo-doo right now, but to be fair, it kind of looks zoo-like, so I'm not gonna knock it too much. Hmm. I might have to. Now the fun task of putting in billions and billions. How much is the game? With like the Christmas and everything coming up, um, and my wife's birthday. Um, money's You're good. I just probably can't commit to anything money wise right now because of um, just holidays are here. I gotta be somewhat frugal. I think that is some implementation, right? Yep. Um, Maybe in the future, but probably can't swing that right now. If it was like a $10 game, then maybe, but that's by the same people who did Baldur's Gate, correct? 'Cause I think I've heard about it. Some people prefer it to Baldur's Gate. Okay, so it's probably a good game. I just I might look into like different playthroughs of it. I don't want to ruin the story. Um, Milo, why are you being a butthole? No, we'll say it's kind of hard sell to pay $45 for a 7-year-old game. The only one I'd consider doing that for right now is Red Dead Redemption, just because it's such a good game. Oh, I love that game. You know what? I probably need to. But I don't have it on PC. Uh, but I have it on Xbox, so I wonder if I can get it through the Microsoft Store and just do it that way. I've never played any of the Fallout games, um, and I've heard they're great, but they're just never. Hmm, Trying to think of games that I played recently. Um, I played uh, Far Cry Primal. It's the only. Hmm. My friend actually was wanting to get back into Ark Survival Ascended, uh, but so when it gets on sale, I might get it. What is my? All right, we're not doing too bad on viewership. No new subscribers, but it is what it is. Hmm. Yeah, I've been wanting to do PvP Minecraft server, but I just don't. I want to finish the server that I'm on right now. I need to. Hmm, yeah. Oh, hey, Steven. Welcome. Nick, for you don't know, but Steven's someone I work with. So he's, yeah, he's He's a follower of mine already. Someone I work with that I appreciate showing up to the stream finally. Kidding with you, Stephen. But Nick's not kidding. Nick will probably. I don't know if I'd go that. I'd go and bully him every day. It's kind of. Well, Stephen, let me show you my zoo, sort of, while it's on pause. These are my red foxes. Just a short little. They, but they're melanistic. That's why they're black. This is my restaurant. Then over here is my education building, which I'm very proud of. Um, then we go here to our Baird's tapir enclosure. I I really like this enclosure, but I also really think that I could have done the moat a lot better than this. But I don't think he does. But here's my armadillos. These are my peccaries. And then these are my main. Yeah, it's a mediocre moat. It's not really a moat as much as it is a pit. These are my current favorite animals in the zoo right now. The maned wolves. They got a puppy. And then the giant anteaters have their own baby as well. And then penguins will go in here. Spectacled bear will go in here. And then alpacas and llamas will go in here. The dog demands lap time. Oh, shoot, now we're gonna have to make. No, I've gotten a lot. I don't know about that. He is a nightmare of nightmares. This is gonna be tricky. That will be a little. Oh shoot! I do not want random rotation on. Hmm. Yeah, I should be getting a better microphone soon. There's no text. Oh, thanks. Um. Yeah, I think. Um. I want to say I'm getting a new microphone for my birthday. So, buddy, if you can't behave up here, you don't get to stay up. This is such a difficult building project here. Hmm. Well, we could do that, or we could have like two factions. I think two factions would be a little bit better because you could get more dynamic battles, but that's just my opinion on that one. I just want to get some iguanodons. They're one of my favorite dinosaurs. Yeah, I know my friend Andrew would be down for that. 'Cause he has the game. I just never got the game because I know some people had lag problems with it, but from what I've heard, it's gotten better. Turns out I think my friend was having lag issues because he needed a driver's update. We're almost to the point where we can add the new animals, I think. It doesn't look so bad there. You can have the Baryonyx. My favorite dinosaurs, I think, yeah. I love iguanodons. Okay. Um, they're just such a cool dinosaur. I would have to brush up on my. Is that is that the standard map? I'm trying to remember. Man, I love this habitat here. That's right. Hmm. No. Hmm. Um. What dinosaurs would be fire? I'm trying to. I mean, I guess you could say maybe Dilophosaurus. Oh, okay, so it's like a draft system. All right. Well, I probably want to ask for Iguanodon first. Hmm. So like thematically, hmm. I mean, I guess for Earth, a T-Rex just kind of makes sense, right? That, or I guess the Brontosaurus. They are called Brontosaurus in the game, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, those things. Where'd my mouse go? That was weird. The Forest Titan. What's that? I've only really played dinosaurs, and I haven't played in any Ark recently. Though I might. Ooh, that should be fun. I might play some on my live stream when I get to 100 subscribers. Hmm, interesting. Okay. Hmm, yeah, makes sense. Hmm, interesting idea. I don't know, I'd have to see how it works. Yeah, thank you for the subscribe, Comic Cube. Thank you for the subscribe, Comic Cube. Um, let's just put it behind that. Yeah, that would work. Um, I probably should create. Oh, I guess it could go in. I need to do some work on the Discord. Also, Comic Cube, if you would like, just let me know. Oh, they may not be subscribing based off of. I just realized that they may not actually be in the stream. They could be, in fact, um, uh, just following from a video. I didn't even think about that option. If you are in the chat right now, feel free to join our Discord. Let me know if you want a link to that. All right, that's looking pretty decent as an enclosure. Don't hate that. So now it's time to go in and put in a little bit of rock work as well. Gotten a lot better at this, Nick. Been watching a guy, Caesar Creates. Don't know if you follow him. But spectacular creator. And yeah, I love his stuff. I think he uses this style of stuff for his rocks. Mm, let's also just place these about. So I've seen a lot of people do this sort of method and then just hopefully this works the exact way that I think it's going to. But I didn't have random rotation on, so that did not do nearly exactly what I wanted it to do. It's one of these rocks, I think. These methanes. Still didn't random rotation those, but it shouldn't be as big of a deal with these. we definitely want soil along these paths. Those are definitely well lined. And probably around here, we have some sort of paths, and then maybe hopefully that works out well. We're gonna need a lot more plants. And we're gonna need a lot more rocks, because I've been looking at kind of I've been trying to base this instead of off of like llama and alpaca enclosures, because those are boring as all get out. Been trying to base it off of Vicuna, and I said Vicuna because that's how it's pronounced. It's Vicuna is the correct pronunciation. I just have seen it spelled differently. Vicuna and Guanaco exhibits, which are the wild llama, well, wild alpacas and wild llamas, respectively. Um, and those have been a little bit more interesting. I don't know if I'm basing this off of one in particular, but okay. Okay, cool. I'll take a peek at that later. Um, again, I want to get this habitat really, really completed so that I can start working on that tropical house, because I'm very, very excited about that. Because I've got a lot of plans for that one. I think the text to voice maybe isn't working great, because I'm having a hard time understanding what letter you use. Oh, I did consider putting your centerpiece over here, but I think it was just a little too big for my. Oh, Planet Zoo. If Planet Zoo. I've got a very specific idea of what I think I want this tropical house to look like. Been looking at a lot of them from other zoos, um, but I would be happy. Oh, that's right. These don't. You can't do random rotation on those. It's a hard sell. Honestly, Rockport might be done. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it just got lost. I assume you're using a voice to text. I don't think it was coming across super well with. Yeah, I just don't think it got the words very well on that one. Ooh, wow, yeah, I did a whole nother. I don't think these trees fit in very much. I did see some of these this weekend on a mini golf course. Maybe one can go there. But it might actually. They're just too big. No, that one's fine. Don't like the caribou moss. I do like these, but I don't want it to be that big. Let's see. South America. Um, Alpaca likes temperate grasslands, so I can include that as well. Biome grassland. Mm. This is cool, but I don't know if I. So honestly, like they're gonna eat almost anything that's in here. So I think we keep it pretty bare. Yeah, burnout is definitely something that can happen in this game pretty easily. It's another one. Hmm. Get some habitat stuff for the species of the alpaca and the llama. It should not be really anything different between the two, but I just want to. I don't want this to position snap. Hmm. Like one of the oldest zoos I created that I still remember. Um, I don't know. Um, I guess the most successful zoo that I ever did, which I had like a whole India section with like Indian elephants. Um, is there anything else I need in here? I don't think so. How big is this enclosure? Ooh, I still need a staff entrance. They can't get in through that, can they? Can they? Nick, do you know? Can staff enter through there? It looks like that's a no. Hmm. I started recently trying to watch. I liked Party Elite's stuff with like strategy games. He does a lot of Warhammer content. I think, if I remember correctly, I just couldn't get past the fact that a lot of his stuff. Um, I think it was just because I'm now watching it, with like new Planet Zoo, where like Planet Zoo's gotten so much better. Uh, hmm. Well, the pathing system still sucks, but um, it was just kind of hard to watch. Like, okay, I got spoiled with Caesar Creates, and so hmm, how am I gonna do this and make it look somewhat decent? I mean, I guess I know how. We're gonna make this whole thing a building. It really bugs me that it won't. Maybe is it because of this? No, that just makes it worse. All right, well, come off of there. I'm gonna go barriers. Oh, well, thanks. Do appreciate it. Um, mm, can keepers use? Um, mm, so you're saying like put a habitat gate down here, have a way for them to get in. Hmm. Now for that, I just have to figure out how I'm going to get them back or get them up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Think. So if I move that there, then I can put in a habitat gate somewhere. Come on, I saw that sweet, sweet green. Blue. Yes, I can see that. It's really frustrating. Oh, come on now. Yeah, it is. Please. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is going to give me an aneurysm. Yeah. Okay, that works. Barriers. Now we gotta go. Staff traversable area. They can't get up there. Surprise, surprise. Um, can we? No. Okay, please. Turn the intensity up. Okay, that's what I'll do. These days does not seem to be working. Habitat. Enrichment. Climbable. Fair enough. Now you're playing. Does it require you to click play? Calculate it? Oh, it does. Ah, shoot. Well, how steep of an angle can these guys go up? If I click that, not a chance, but yeah, no. So this isn't going to help necessarily. How come that didn't show up when I was building the spectacled bear enclosure? 30 degrees is the angle? Okay, then we'll just lock this to 30. We're going to turn off random rotation. Actually, we're going to grab that. All right. See you, Nick. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow then. Sweet. Now we just got to make it so that animals can't traverse up there. Then we can construct this building to be more. Let's see. Let's go facilities, staff facilities. That ain't work. Facilities. Blueprints. Off. Nicely, like staff room here. It's pretty good. Facilities. Got a keeper's hut. We need. Animal Trade Center. Two research centers probably. Then a workshop. It's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world, but I don't need the interior to be too pretty. Let's get this going. I see someone's on Twitch. Welcome. At least I think that's a new person. My earbuds have been charging all day, and now they're saying low bat. Too rude of them. Okay, we'll do that. Like, okay, cool. I don't think I want the pitch, like the roof to be super, super tall. We'll just do an overhang over this. Let me see if I can connect my other earbud. Let's see, yeah. Now we go plaster. In fact, I think you can just grab it from there. This is what? Okay, it's just gonna be difficult. That's right. I forgot about this whole shenanigan. This whole shenanigan. Slide that on down. Slide that in. That's fine. I think we have vents now. Sworn. It's in the what pack is it? Content pack. I think it's in the conservation. Oh, I have to do research for that stuff. Ah, got a lot of themes I need to do. Conservation. I think Europe is another good one I need to do. And maybe rustic. Okay, hopefully. I think we can get animals in. Such a complainer. Alright, let me pull up my plans. Zoo builds. South America. How many penguins are we supposed to have? We're getting 6. And the ratio is is it 1 to 1? It's 1 to 1. Reset all filters. Species search. King penguin. I want to spend conservation credits on penguin if I don't have to. Okay, let's see if we can get some spectacled bears. I guess it's probably the best one we can get there. We also need to put in some work zones. Work zones. We call it Andean. Did I have another name for it? Indian altitudes. It's not a great name, so if you're watching, let me know. Um, Let me know if you got any better ones. All right, let's get these new staff that are nowhere zone to Indian altitudes. Then we need to connect some paths up. And, I guess we also probably need to put a roof on this building. There's one. Grade. There we go. And then we go. Not habitat. We go. Facilities. Guest facilities. No. Bins, benches. Secured. Media devices. I don't know why my brain's been spazzing. Lovely. This is an interesting little junction. This will work. I did put them in here, right? All right, let's go for construction. Let's finish off this building. Door. The nice modern staff door on there. Boom, boom. I wonder if there's any shot. Wait. Now I just gotta figure out exactly how I'm going to make this one, which I think is actually going to be pretty easy. Pretty easy. And then we'll go for some shingled roofs. Ooh, and we're going to need some power. That's something else we're going to need. Let's get this in. And then we just get this piece in. It's not. There's not even a lower pitch than that. Okay. I guess it's not the end of the world. Just pitches a little bit towards the top. And temple. We're almost done, fellers. Sunset. so ready to be done with this. I should. This was way more complicated than I should have made it. But you know, you live and you learn. We'll probably not build anything as complicated as this one. Man, this is a boring building. But I don't really know what I want to do to make it more interesting. So for now, that's what it's going to be. Probably do some fancy stuff on the outside, but um, all right. Everyone can get around. Oh, we need donation bins. I mean, there's no path. Oh, let's put some donation bins. Facilities. Guest facilities. Finance. Down here. Right, okay, game. Can they get as close as I would like them to? No. But you know what? It is what it is. Not gonna argue too much about it. But I do want to go facilities. I want to pop one of those like right in here. Then Eat. We'll figure out ways to make that prettier in the future. Send to zoo. Let's see if we can get any more king penguins. We need 2 females. King penguin. Just want females. Confirm. Adopt. Adopt. Let's see how the spectacled bears get along. That exhibit should be big enough for them, but oh fudge, that's right. Honestly, might just put wind turbine like right there. This can be all about how power can. I don't know. The sustainable power. You can get it in the wind in the mountains, and you can use it to. I don't know. Things are looking fine right now. Things are looking fine. We do need some animal talks. Alright, let's see how much we're going to have to modify this habitat. We're about to have offspring. Looks pretty happy, except for plants. Oh my goodness, it's still not enough room. Fudge. Oh, okay. Okay. We can make do with that. I hope that they're traversable animals. The area would be a lot better. Is this not climbable? No, it is. But it doesn't look like it's counting it very much as climbable. Okay, so let's fix that. So let's go to habitat. There's always fixing that has to be done. But you know, at least we kind of know what's happening. See if that fixes a bunch of stuff. Why can't it climb across to that? Is it these? Hmm. So confused. All right. Well, let's see. I just put that like so. let's try this a different way. First of all, species. Let's see if we can do anything special. This is really confusing. Spectacle bear. So can it just not climb that other stuff? If I plot that down. Alright, let's just try something like this. So if I just put this down like so, click the play button, it marks that as climbable. Okay, so we need to cause these to be sort of, if we put like this here, took like this, like so, maybe. Why can't it climb up there? Well, it says it can. Like, if I was to box animal, move him like there. First of all, let's see. Staff reversible area is worse. Okay, but let me see. Okay, let's just move him down here. It's not working. We'll need to do this a different way. Untapped. This is unfortunate that it had to be done this way, but we knew that it was going to be difficult because it's Planet Zoo, and sometimes traversable terrain is just not what I wanted it to be. Not at all. So it does not seem like they like rocks at all. What's really causing this guy to not be able to move areas? Is it these? trying to figure out what's causing this. Like, is it these? I don't think so. They can go through caribou moss. Go through that. Move. Chili. That's insane. I thought with this animal being new, would have way better accessible area, but it's struggling. It is really struggling. Let's just select all this and trade it out for other stuff. I just want them to be able to. They don't have to use the whole habitat, but most of the habitat would be nice. Let's see how that goes. Please. This is fun. Come on, please. Let's see what we can do. Maybe grab like something like this. Why is this? We're learning. Okay. So those bamboo logs these are keeping them from climbing. Play. Let's see how that changes things. That's much better. In fact, that meets their needs. Now I just need them to be able to go into the water. Let's see, maybe you can get in the water now? Yeah, there we go. Now we just gotta fix this plant problem. Now let's put a bunch of these in areas that the bear can't get to already. So it's not really cutting off too much. Probably need some trees. Let's put some nature up here. Let's see, is that enough? Nice. Now we'll put the species as the spectacled bear. Spectacled bear. Spectacled bear. Spectacled bear. Now let's see them. Oh, and we'll put one of our vets on the spectacled bear. Awesome looking animal. Like anyone's watching right now. I'm about to need to use the bathroom. Oh, I need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna mute real quick. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. All right, let's solve our next problem, which is the king penguin. Send to zoo. Of course, it's night and stormy when I introduce these animals in. Why are you sleeping there? Did I not give you bedding? I did. Where's the other bear? there it is. All right, let's see how these guys are doing. This could be very difficult. Oh, they seem perfectly fine. They want more sand. Okay. We'll make all this sand. Okay, you'll get that eventually, sir. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're back to underpriced, so oh shoot. Actually need a water temperature regulator in here. People are starting to complain about ATMs. Let's go for the King Penguin. Where'd it go? -4 to 63. So it's got a pretty wide temperature range. Let's go for some facilities. We need some guest facilities. We need some ATMs in. It's a good problem to have. Put some ATMs in here as well. Still think they're underpriced. Louise. At least wild. I mean, that's not a hard shelter for all of them. Kind of wild. Shelter. It's really not enough hard shelter for all the pigs. Habitat. Species. We've done some research on the maned wolf, so let's see if anything. Well, anything new? Doesn't look like it. Except maybe this. Do I have one of these in here? Doesn't look like it. Whoa, the red foxes are about to mature already. Why are you low welfare? Stressed because all these people are here. Yeah, I get it, buddy. So let's put in some security. Is that what it is? It's got a little baby. Hopefully that will. I wonder if we can just. we may need to create. Alright, and if I remember correctly, one of these guys was getting old. They're both kind of old. It's probably best to release them into the wild while we can. I want a high fertility gene. So Beltanin is the one to keep. So we'll just put female. Red box. We're looking for males. With pretty high immunity score that are also melanistic. That could be a good match. That could be a good match. Like this one better. Ooh, that's a good match. Both getting released to the wild. And then we'll wait for these guys to grow up. Release those two to the wild. Release that one to the wild. And then zoo. More trading. So that one's sent to zoo. About how old are these other wolves? Are we gonna need another one? Oh my goodness. They are elderly. So we're gonna need another one. So you're about to mature. You're an adult, but so we need someone with pretty good. We need a male maned wolf. Lots of organizing. This was probably the best we got. we'll get over here. And these are some of my favorite animals in that park. I don't think the spectacled bears win for me. Like, they're cool, but I don't think they are. You're getting renamed, sir. I don't know what to, but we'll call him Dave. Why are you low welfare? Really, buddy? Really? It's hot over here. And also, why are you up there? You weirdo. Woohoo! You the baby? No, you're the baby. You get sent to the trade center. You get sent to the trade center. Quick trade, confirm. This one's not that bad. Send to zoo. Who's about to mature? I saw something's about to mature. Spectacled bears. Block of frozen fruit. Where are those bears? research is complete. Wolf's almost finished. Now let's get these guys in. Llamas. We are getting 4 llamas, I think. 1 second. So wait to figure out. Oh yeah, we should animal trading. Specialists. Guess we'll get that female. That female. Alright, my wife's on my way home, or on her way home. So we're gonna put these guys in the enclosure and then kind of end it here. We'll put alpacas in the enclosure next, and then we'll put a tropical house over here. I'm pretty excited about. What's this? Interesting. But yeah, it's been a great stream. Really enjoyed it. Oh, fudge, they do get introduced there. Can you move them all the way up there? Yes. What facilities without power? Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Sometimes this game. We'll just have to think I know how we can solve this. Guess should still be able to walk through that. All right, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll see y'all later, and goodbye.